Hello, and welcome to episode 12 of Tiny Bookshop. So I believe that we are going to wrap up the season of winter. So let's get started. Let's select a save. In my other save, I'm currently in autumn year 2, but for this one, we're on winter year 1. So we can do the market maybe a couple more times, because I think I have to really deck out my shop to make it very festive looking. So that's something that we have to do. And let's just go over here and see what we've got. I think I've equipped all the festive things so far. Yeah, because I think I equipped like some festive music as well. So let's just press X to confirm. Let's leave that as is for now. And we can take a look here. It is Sunday, and there's nothing going on. There are no major events. So let's look at my book supply first. Let's help this person declutter. Okay, great. And I think that's good to go. And yeah, okay. Let's just go to the winter market for today. And what is typically popular? Classic, fact, and travel. Okay, we'll go with that. And we'll get a few fantasy as well. I like to have a little of everything. Well, we have quite a lot of drama there, don't we? So we can replace some of that, I think, with the ones that are more likely to sell in this area. Yeah. And I think that'll do. Oh, I still had 2 more I could have put on there. Oh well. Okay, so here we are. And we can chat with Moira and maybe get a cup of coffee this time. Some Yuletide coffee. Very nice. And that's all for now. Thank you. And what I might do over here is see what else we got. I feel like we should get a festive fur. So let's do that. Really need to make more money rather than spend it though. But that's okay. Okay, so they need a travel guide. By Train Through Spain is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, let's see what we got. A walk in the woods. Okay, possibly. Italian villas and their gardens. Around the world in 80 days. Catching carps. Tasting history. The stones of Venice. Anything here? Yep. Hiking trails in Buxton Bay. And Adventures of a Wild Child. Let's go for this one. Hiking trails in Buxton Bay. Yeah, great. And what's this person got? Oh yes, bonjour. They got different paintings and things, which I've been a little bit neglectful of, really paying attention to these different paintings. But this one increases the drama sale chance, that increases the fantasy sale chance, and that increases the travel sale chance. So Again, I don't want to spend any more money, so I'm not going to do that. Feel free to touch the artwork. Yeah, thanks. But that's okay. Right, so let's see. We only have 3 travel books left. We still have 6 classic books left. Yeah, apart from kids, everything is selling. Oh, and here's Harper. Do you know this song? We learned it at school and it's my new favorite. And on the weekend, my music teacher is going caroling with us. I can probably sing the best out of my whole class. La 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 la. Okay. I see you're a person of taste. I could get into a romance novel. I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Okay, well, let's look at drama and classics first. And I don't think any of that is going to work. Okay. Well, that says a suspenseful adult romance, but I don't know if that's really what they're looking for. Or a young adult romance. I don't know if that's what they're looking for either. Let's see what we got here. Charming study of English provincial life. It's got love, right? Let's give this one a try. Yes, I love romanticizing my life. Great. Oh, and we got to help this person out too. Hi, sorry, could you help me out? I hate when book series just end. Give me a series. Also, I hate when books just end. Give me a series. Also, I quite enjoy plays. I'm a fan of books like Richard II. Oh gosh, okay. I thought there was a Shakespeare. Yes, Henry the Sixth Part 1. Let's try this one. Yes, great. Okay. Oh, I completed something. Hopefully we'll see what that is in a minute. I desperately need a new book. One horror shocker, please. And I've always been drawn to thrilling crime stories. Wow, okay. Well, let's go check out the crime selection. Okay, that says twisted motivations of a cold and calculating serial killer. That could work, I think. Or this chilling and devastating 4 chilling and devastating novellas. Ooh. Let's try this one. Oh, no. Okay, I guess it was probably the Stephen King one. Oh, completed the performance of a lifetime. Okay, so I can't even remember what that one's about, but I completed it, so that's great. Okay, well, I think that's it for the day. Yep. Stuff. We can go to the Mega Marche next, because it's Mega Savings Day. Let's see what we got in terms of our... I'm gonna go for various old... Oh, did I just do used maths books? Oh, golly. Okay. Well, that's not the end of the world. I was gonna go for various old paperbacks. That's better. Okay, now it feels more replenished. Okay, well, I think... Yeah, I think we can go to the Mega Marche. Okay, so... crime and drama. Okay. Let's do it. Let's add some crime and drama to the supermarket parking lot. I'll add some of these as well. Let's go up, add a fact book, add a drama, add a crime. Let's go for classic as well. Okay, there we go. That should be okay. Oh, I was gonna add the Christmas tree. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, we got this guy waving around in the wind. I'm sure that's really drawing in the customers. We have a bottle here we can recycle. And okay, let's help this person out. Honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I'm craving a new coming-of-age story. And also, I wouldn't mind if there was romance, but don't give me one of those super heavy books. Oh gosh, okay, sorry. Short-ish book. Coming-of-age story with romance. Let's first go to drama. I don't think that's it. Normal people. Maybe that's a coming-of-age story. Let's see what else we got. Adventures of a Wild Child. What about, I think I saw Little Women, didn't I? I feel like that would, yeah, coming of age story. And there's love, loss, and trials. Let's go for it. I don't know if that's super heavy though. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and here's Klaus. Welcome to the Mega Marche and happy Mega Savings Day to you. Okay, stamp collected. You were part of the mundane event that is Mega Savings Day. Yay! Yep, this is how I greet people today. Sorry about that. Every Monday, a lot of the supermarket products are reduced by 1 coin. And Cassie, my boss, wants all the merchants who are set up here in the park to participate. She's personally kicked people out before, believe it or not, so it's sort of mandatory. But maybe you'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? I gotta get back in there now. Okay. Okay, well, it certainly is a bustle. There's lots of people coming and going. Okay, let's help this person out. What a week, Houston. Give me something set in outer space. I'm into fiction. A Wrinkle in Time is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. So let's go with the fantasy. And they want something set in outer space. Okay. I'm not really seeing anything. But let's keep looking. The invasion. Well, aliens are trying to infiltrate Earth. Would that be outer spacey enough? I don't know. No, that's not gonna work either. Let's see what's going on here. That's an island in the sky, but I guess that's not really outer space. That's under the sea. That's not outer space. Oh gosh. Let's go for the invasion. Let's see. Yes. Okay, great. I'm glad that worked. Okay, well, let's see. Well, we're making a profit this time around, so that's good. It's hopeful. Let's say hi to the dog. Arf, arf. Who's the sweetest boy? Oh. Yes, you are. Okay, there we go. We did all right there. Okay, let's see what's going on. I could do with a bit more of the drama stories. And I'm not sure there's any of that here. Let's go for the hard-boiled hardcovers and just see. No, it's just crime. Okay. Oh well, that's okay. So yes, I am going to put this festive tree somewhere. Let's put this here. Yes, lovely. Let's do that. And then, thinking we can probably go back to the winter market because we don't have anything going on today, do we? All right, let's just take a look at the journal here. Oh yes, we still have to sell 15 academically irrelevant books to students. The Lighthouse, we've sold 50 theater tickets. So maybe we should go back to the Lighthouse. Yep. Oh, we still have to give 5 scary recommendations to pioneers. I completely forgot about that. I've really neglected to go to the castle ruins. And then the flea market. Sell every book in your full shop at the winter market. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that. Equip 4 festive items at the winter market. Okay, I've done 3 out of 4. Okay. And then the hospital, I still have to equip 3 safety items at the hospital. So I have to do that too. And these are the different characters, yeah. So I'm thinking we should probably just go to the Lighthouse. I just want to refresh my memory. Drama, crime, and fantasy. Okay. Just like mixing them up and doing a variety. But some people may prefer to keep it more organized than how I do it. I guess it's just different for everybody. Yeah, that's it. Okay, great. Okay, so here we are at the lighthouse. And we've got these people bewaring the tides of March. So that continues. Okay, well, let's help out this customer. Please give me something romantic, and I enjoy literary fiction novels. Okay, let's start with drama. Okay, I don't think that's what we're looking for. Ooh, let's go for Sense and Sensibility. Sick. Sense and Sensibility sounds lovely. I hope they get together. Glad you like it. Okay, this person needs some help. Just dropping by real quick. I want some the romance plotline, and I typically go for character-driven novels. However, I don't usually go for anything too niche. Oh gosh, okay. Something with a romance plotline and character-driven novels, nothing too niche. Okay, let's see what we can do. What about this one? Yes, great, success. Oh, and here's Anne. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I've already finished the last one. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so. Okay. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature. Also, I wouldn't mind reading more female penned literature. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Let's start here. We can go for the fact books. Hmm. Over here. Well, I'm guessing it's gonna be like a fact book or a travel book that they want. Well, let's go for this one. I don't know if that's correct. Oh yes, this is why I protect the environment. Okay, great. Whew, 1,000 places to see before you die has been on my list for ages. Thanks so much for helping me grow my personal library. You're welcome. Glad that worked out. All right, well, I think we're doing fairly well. Oh, and here's Tomasz. I can't believe it. We've really sold 60 tickets for our very first show. Yay, the performance of a lifetime. Sell 50 theater tickets. So a sold-out premiere of Julius Caesar is scheduled for next Friday. Okay. I'll let the cast and crew know right away. Let's schedule the performance for the next free Friday in the calendar. Good grief, in theater time, that's practically tonight. I need to schedule more rehearsals. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'd say your role here is done. See you on opening night. Okay, super. So very excited about that. We can come back here on the Friday and watch the performance. I want to delve into the past, something historical, please. I'm never going to be too old for a kid's book. Treasure Island is one of my all-time favorites. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay, let's look at kids' books. So this is 5 on a treasure island. So maybe that's something. Or Anne of Green Gables. Let's try that one. Yes. That works. Have a good one. Bye. Okay, we've sold out of classic books, we've sold out of drama books. So that's pretty good. And yeah, we've made a profit. That's always nice. Okay, great. Well, I know it's the waterfront fish market, but I kind of yeah, okay, so the performance of Julius Caesar is Friday. That's great. But I'm kind of thinking of going to the castle now and seeing if those campers are still there and if I can give them another scary book just to wrap up that. Or go to the hospital because I got to get another safety item, but I might hold off on that. So let's maybe, oh, actually, I wanted to get some more books. Let's go for the bargain. The basement bin bargain. Okay. And yeah, that'll do. Okay. So yeah, let's go to the castle ruins. And let's see what we got here. The castle ruins is fantasy, travel, and fact. Okay. I'll add a little bit of drama too. And then we'll add some fact books. And there we go. Okay. Okay, and here we are. Okay, let's talk to these kids. The mischievous pioneer says, I told Amaya that there's a vampire out there in the forest, and she didn't even blink, and she's only 7. So I need something scarier this time, okay? Okay. Oh, goodness. Let's check fantasy as well, because that might have some horror stories. And classic as well might have like some classic horror. Maybe this one. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, okay. They wanted something even scarier. Okay. Oh, sorry. That's something for babies. I really thought that was going to do it. I should have looked at everything before I decided, but that's okay. Okay, so you can't go back. I'd have to wait till another day to try that again. Okay, well, that's all right. Oh, and here's Anne. Hi, cutie. Hi. Oh, hi. Who's my favorite boy? Yes, you are. How are you doing? Are you checking in on us here at Pipit Camp? You're welcome to join our next activity if you'd like. Today we're making boats out of newspaper, and then we'll race them down the creek. Your input would be much appreciated, and I'm sure you can learn a few things as well. Oh, thank you, Anne, but I've still got to recommend a scary book to them first. Okay, so this person wants something about travel and something to do with real life, but I try to avoid pretentious books. Okay, let's see what we can find. We got Catching Carp. Okay. Stones of Venice. I don't know when they say something to do with real life. Like, does that mean like a memoir or a biography? Or would Stones of Venice be fine? Because that has to do with actual history. So let's just keep going and see what else we can see. There's also 1,000 places to see before you die, which is more travel based. Then you've got Rambles in Germany and Italy. So that's by Mary Shelley. So that's got a historical aspect to it as well. And then In Search of the Most Beautiful Islands in the World. Let's try this one. Yes. Okay, great. Okay, we're out of the fantasy books already. We've only got one drama book left. I think that will do. And let's see. Okay, drama collection. Let's get that. Because I need to increase my stock of that, but I think everything else is generally okay. Okay. And then let's head back to the winter market because I do want to get one more winter item to decorate my shop with. Because I don't think I have that. Let's just see. Yeah. Okay. We'll keep that as is. Okay, so what do we got for the travel, fact, and classic? Okay. Let's go add a few more travel. And we'll add some classic. I will add some fantasy too. And that should do. And here we are at the winter market. Okay, so let's go over here. Hello, my friend. I see you're still looking for more festive decorations. I am. Ooh, the garland or the star. That increases the crime sale chance, and that increases the drama sale chance. So, let's go for the yellow. And that's all. Okay. And let's play some music. Oh, that was fun. That's a nice festive music playing to hopefully entice the customers. And let's talk to Moira too, because then I can get some snacks. How about some roasted almonds? Nice. Enjoy the market. Thank you. Okay, let's help this person out. So I'm training my brain ceps. Give me something academic. I'm looking for a nonfiction book. I can't get enough of Feynman mathematics. Oh gosh, okay. Something academic and nonfiction. So let's start with the fact books. Okay, so maybe an encyclopedia? Medieval carpentry? Let's go with that one. Yep, it's a worthy challenge to my wits. Great. And here's Tilde. Ah, it's good to see that the winter market is going steady. Are you looking forward to New Year's Eve yet? Moira had the sweet idea to keep their stall open until midnight, so everyone could gather there with a hot drink. I hope to see you there as well, dear. So, dear, have you seen that new mascot at the supermarket? What a mockery, to use a beloved local author's likeness for such a corporate stunt. A bloody shame is what it is. St. Buxton's memory shouldn't be used like this. Ooh, Tilde. Sounds like she might be taking action on this. And she also needs help with finding a book. What do you have for me today? I'd love to read something classic, and I enjoy getting sucked into a really long book. I really enjoyed The Origin of Species. Okay. A really long classic book. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I don't know if Moby Dick would count as long enough of a book, but we shall see. It seems to be It seems to have the most page numbers so far, though, of the classic books that we have. Yeah, so that might be it. Otherwise, let's see what the fact books are as well. Um, Goodness. Yeah, no wonder this is 5-star difficulty. I don't know if that's really what she's looking for, but it is really long. But I'm not sure that's really what we're gonna go with. Let's look at drama as well. Possibly that one? That one's longer than Moby Dick. A little bit. Let's see. Yes. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Okay, well, things are coming along here, which is nice. We are making a bit of a profit so far, which is good. Let's bring a book to school day. I would like an encyclopedia for reference. No romance, please. I'm a fan of books like Troglodytes Don't Bite. Okay. Let's see what we can do. What about this one? Yes, I love how methodical this is. Okay, great. Okay, let's help this person out too. This person loves fantasy, and they don't think they'll ever outgrow children's literature. So let's look at the children's books. Okay. Okay, that might... Dragon Ball might work, or the Magic City. Probably not that one. Let's try this one. Yes, it tickles their imagination. Great. Oh, no crime books. I've sold out of crime books. Sold out of fantasy as well. I've got 2 drama books left. Okay, but we've made some good sales. Made an 81 coin profit, so that's good. Okay, nice. Okay, is today the day of... Yes, today is the day of the performance of Julius Caesar. So that's cool. Let's go for these free paperback goodies. Wonderful. And then I want to equip the star. Let's put that there. Okay, great. Hopefully that's enough decoration. And we have no choice but to go to the lighthouse today, so the game really helps us out by directing us accordingly. Okay. Yeah, drama, crime, and fantasy. Okay, that's what I thought. Add some. Or add some crime books. Okay, let's add another drama book and another fantasy book. And we'll go for a classic to round it out. Okay, and here we are, the day of the big performance. And here's Harper. Hey, Theodore, did you know I'm going to be a director one day? I wanted to be in the play today too, but they were totally mean to me and didn't let me join. They said that Caesar wasn't for little kids and that I wouldn't get it. That's so unfair. Anyway, let's see how they do without me. I'm sure they'll be begging me to join soon. It's probably wise to wait until you're a little bit older, Harper. Tomasz, I can't do this. Oh dear St. Bookston, it's going to be a disaster. Our Antony keeps missing his cue because he forgets that he also plays Decius. Portia's costume is the wrong color, and she still has a cold. Goodness me, this is all my fault. I know it. Because Casca insisted on asking me all kinds of questions about Shakespeare last week. Well, I accidentally said the name of the Scottish play. I know it sucks, but I can't take it back now, can I? I guess we will just have to go ahead and do the play anyway. The show must go on, right? Wish us luck. I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure everybody will come together in the end and do an excellent performance. And Anne says, our own theater play here in Bookstabury? How exciting. I usually like the romance plays and comedies a bit more than the tragedies, but Julius Ceasar should be interesting. I've heard good things about the production, especially about the executive producer, a true patron of the performance arts. Yes, indeed. I can always go for a fantasy novel. I like historical settings. I'm a fan of books like The Well at the World's End. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay. Let's see what we can find for a fantasy novel with historical settings. Well, this is an alternate reality Old West. I don't know if that would work or not. Let's see what else there is. This is okay. Classic fantasy meets Greek mythology. I wonder if that might work too. Let's give it a try. Yeah, okay, great. And here's Tilde. So, dear, I'm home. I've officially moved everything out of my hospital room. I'm mostly happy to sleep in my own bed again, but my time at the hospital wasn't half bad. My caregivers were all very competent and kind, and it was wonderful to have some assistance getting back on my feet. As you can imagine, this new metal hip joint took some getting used to. But I'm so glad to have gone through with it. I'm almost back to my old fitness level now, and the pain is much more manageable. Other than that, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. Let me see if there's anything I haven't read yet. Okay. I hope you find something, Tilde. And here's Fern saying, it seems I've been promoted to the role of theater critic at the review. Not that I'm complaining, it means I didn't have to buy my own ticket. What do you think of the original text? I read it in preparation for tonight. I must say the political and philosophical questions posed by the play are perhaps still relevant today. Anyway, I don't mean to bore you. You'll be in the audience later, right? Well, good. I'll see you there. Fern is so sweet. And this person wants another read. I like to read more about beautiful nature on planet Earth, and fact books are my usual go-tos. Okay, let's go see if we can find any fact books. That's architecture, that's HTML. Origin of species? Let's try that one. Yes, this is why I protect the environment. Great. What do you have for me today? I want a mystery plot. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, that sounds suitably mysterious. That's a thriller, but I don't really think that has a mystery plot. Okay, that's a thrilling, twisted mystery drama. Let's give that one a try. Yes, wonderful. And here's Walt saying, I don't often make my way up here, but I reckon it's well worth it for such a delightful occasion. I'm a big fan of the arts, you see. Even used to act a little in my youth. Can you imagine those pictures can never see the light of day? I did some drama classes when I was younger as well. And it was fun at the time, but it wasn't anything I was particularly passionate about. Okay. Wow. I'm curious about this performance. Let's go. Sitting down with the rest of the audience, you feel tension creeping up on you too. Goodness, you want this to go well for Tomasz. The excited chatter in the air slowly quiets at you as the curtains open. And here they are. A soothsayer bids you, beware the Ides of March. Set him before me. Let me see his face. Fellow, come from the throng. Look upon Caesar. What sayest thou to me now? Speak once again. Beware the Ides of March. Not the Tides of March. Glad they got that right. In the blink of an eye, the first and second act have concluded, and the curtains are drawn for a moment. At their next opening, a new scenery unfolds before you. Around you, the audience mutters in appreciation at the artfully hand-drawn background depicting a view of the Roman Senate. The Ides of March are come, says Tomasz. Soothsayer, I, Caesar, but not gone. You see something flashing in the soft stage lights, a prop knife hidden in the sleeve of Cassius. The conspirators slowly advance. Speak, hands for me. The lights dim even further, and everything seems to happen very fast. Cassius sinks his knife into Tomasz with no effect, until suddenly blood springs forward from the young boy's side. Cassius and Brutus move too, and soon the conspiring teens have wrestled Tomasz to the floor and are standing over him, knives still firmly clutched. He looks up defiantly, clutching his bloodied costume, and laces his words with all the betrayal his cracking young voice can manage. Et tu, Brute, then fall, Caesar. The audience looks on in horror as Tomasz lies there, his eyes closed, trying not to look like he is still breathing. You give yourself an internal pat on the shoulder for affording these young talents such high production value. And as the curtains open for the final bows, you smile up at Tomasz, who receives a thunderous applause. Thank you, Buxtonberry. And completed the concert coordinator. Okay, great. That was wonderful. That was fun. Okay, and here's the review. Opening of Julius Caesar stuns audience. Spectators enlightened by a faithful retelling of timeless classic. After 8 teenage actors had announced their ambition to perform Shakespeare's Julius Caesar on a newly funded stage, no one predicted such an audience turnout. No one, that is, except our local bookseller, who seems to have believed in the acting troupe and their young director Tomasz Stefanik from the beginning. With generous funding from their executive producer, The troupe achieved an extraordinarily high production value, hitherto unseen in amateur theater of this scale, by Fernestrada. Wonderful. Okay, so today, I think we can go back to the castle. I'm really determined to traumatize these young children with a horror book and finish that challenge. So I think we can do that, and then we can do New Year's Eve at the winter market. Okay, so yeah, let's do it. So fantasy, fact, and travel. Okay. And we'll add a little bit of drama too. If you can hear like a knocking or a tapping, we're having work done on the house. So I think it has to do with that. I think they're working on the chimney right now. So they are either upstairs or they're in the loft space or something along those lines. They are making a little bit of noise here and there. I'm downstairs. I'm on the ground floor right now, but you can still hear these things. So hopefully that's not too disruptive. And hopefully they don't hammer for too long. I'm not really sure what they're doing. So the Mischievous Pioneer is still looking for a really scary book. Let's see what we got. I probably should have added more crime books thinking about it. Let's go for this one. Full Dark, No Stars. Come on, that's gotta scare the pants off of you. Okay, great. All right. Sounds gnarly. I'm not sure about that one. This is the Shy Pioneer. Hey, thanks for the scary stories. You're kind of cool. Great. All right, we completed it. All right, and we can just welcome the customers as they make their way to our shop. And it's a beautiful winter's day as well. Hey, did you know it's Uncle Klaus's birthday today? I absolutely did not. I completely forgot about that. What did you think of my gift? I got him this rock I found in Castle Forest. Mom said Uncle Klaus loves medieval stuff, so I looked up there to find an old sword or maybe a helmet. And who knows how old this rock is? It could have been there since medieval times, right? Oh, what if... Oh, what if was shot there in a trebuchet in one of the old battles? Yep, Uncle Klaus is gonna love that. Yeah, you can give a backstory to the rock, I'm sure. You can come up with something for that. Okay, this person needs some inspiration. Something set in outer space. Fact books are my usual go-tos, and something poetic would be nice. Wow, what? Okay. Not sure about that, but all right. So let's look at fact books first and see if there's anything to do with outer space. No, that's brutalist buildings. What about over here? Oh, that's a family success story. That's fungi. Let's just see what other books there are here anyways. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing that. Well, I got the Martian. That's not really going to be a fact book. That's going to be sci-fi, but I don't know how poetic it would be. But yeah, goodness. I'm really not quite sure. And I don't know if there's a, this is a futuristic world. Oh, yeah, I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's on a different world than our own or what. And if that's what they're looking for, and that's not really a fact book anyways. I'm kind of stumped by this one. I don't know if we have anything, really. The best I can think of is maybe an encyclopedia, which covers poetry and outer space and is a fact book. But this is from U to Y. This isn't O and P. So I don't know. I'm gonna give this one a try anyways. No. Okay. No, that one stumped me for sure. And here's Klaus. Hey, another year, another birthday, eh? Honestly, can't wait to turn old and gray. Then my age will finally match my personality. So what do you think? Can you feel all the stories that must have taken place here between the old stone walls? As a kid, I used to come here with my pioneer group and we would play knights and royals. Ah, good memories. Aw, I hope you have a very happy birthday, Klaus. I mean, it must be a happy birthday if you're spending it in a bookshop, right? Sounds like a great way to spend a birthday. Okay, I think that's it. And we can do the winter market. Oh. While the boy was sleeping, there was a noise. Out in the woods. Oh gosh, and out jumped the werewolf. Eega! I'm not scared. Oh, Harper, I'd like to meet a werewolf. For science. Oh, that's great. We got the campfire badge for giving 5 scary recommendations to pioneers. You gave the pioneers a proper fright. Remember, they're still kids. No, that's great. Okay, so it's New Year's Eve, so we're going back to the winter market. And let's grab these because it's free, so that's fine. Okay. And yep. And this is the only one we can go to, so that helps as well. And travel, fact, and classic. Okay. A few more. We'll add a few crime. And maybe another fantasy. Okay, that's good. Okay, and here we are. Let's get... Oh, here's Moira saying, hi, I hope you enjoyed our winter market this year. It's our last day, so last chance to get some of our roasted almonds before they're sold out. Well, in that case, I will get some roasted almonds. Anyway, I'll see you back here later. Or will I see you back here later? We're meeting up 10 minutes before midnight to ring in the new year together. Sounds fun. Let's do it. Now, let's talk to this person. Hello, friend. What can I do for you? Oh, is that? Oh, marvelous. Now that's what I call festive decor. Great. 'Tis the season. I equipped 4 festive items at the winter market. You let the season spirit warm your heart and made everyone jolly. Great. Please allow me to give you this. I can tell it's meant to be with you. Oh, we got a festive wreath. Very nice. Okay, let's... Oh, I was going to help out a customer, but Tilde got here first. Hello, dear. I hope you're still looking for stories to print. During my hospital stay, I've had lots of time on my hands, as you know, and I couldn't help but draft up a little something. Oh, cool. Okay, Murder in the Supermarket. This stack of paper can be turned into a real book. You know, if you read as much crime fiction as I do, you'll start thinking about how you would pull off the perfect murder. That's... Okay, that's a little bit unsettling, but thank you, Tilde. So I hope this one turned out suspenseful enough. And yes, please do give Fern a copy too. I'd love to hear their thoughts. Cheerio. Of course. Okay, let's help out this customer. Hi there, give me a fact book, and I'd like to read a 21st century read, but I'm not really much of a pop science reader. Okay, well, let's start with the fact books. So this was published in 2003, so that could work. 2015. Not that one. Newtonian Physics for Babies. Yep. Not that one. That one was 1988. Wake, The Hidden History of Women-Led Slave Revolts. Okay, let's try this one. Perfect, another piece of knowledge acquired. Great. And here's Klaus. Heyo, I have exciting news to share. Our little poster campaign really worked. Not only is the theater troupe on board, but we got permission for the event from the city council thanks to Tilda's persuasive powers. Well, and thanks to you, of course. A lot of people are interested in the Silent Sleepy now, and they want to hear us play. Thanks for the help, mate. It's a huge breakthrough for us as a band, and you really helped me gain some confidence. Okay, cool. So new memory concert coordinator. All right, there's lots of preparation waiting for me now since we agreed to have the concert on Thursday. I'll see you there, right? Would be cool to have you supporting us from the crowd. Okay, great. So, that's something to look forward to. Oh, we can maybe start a mosh pit. So that's at the Lighthouse as well, and that's something to look forward to for the next episode as we start the season of spring. And here's Harper. Whoa, only a few more hours until the new year. It's kind of like time travel. When the bell tolls at midnight, we'll be in the future. Do you think we'll all be different next year? You know, yeah, I think we will grow and change as we have been doing. I mean, I'll be 1 year older, so almost a grown-up. And you, well, you're pretty old already, I guess. Well, guess we both don't know the future, but I can ask my fortune-telling orb later. Okay, you do that. Oh, and here's Fern. Hey, so last day of the year, huh? Did you have an exciting year? Mine was interesting, I would say. My research for the paper got me into some pretty interesting places for sure. And I even uncovered a minor scandal involving the old canning factory. So I'm trying hard not to wish for bad things to happen next year just because they would make good articles. Yeah, I get it. Okay, and Harper wants a fact book. However, I'm not going to read any of that popular science. I really enjoyed Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 1. Okay. What about architecture in Britain? Yep. Okay. Oh, and here's Anne. Wow, is the year really over already? What did I even do this year? I had so many plans, so many goals, and now I can't remember any of them. Oh well, guess I'll have to see it as an opportunity for new plans. New year, new me, right? Yeah. See what the new year holds. Ahoy, I'm looking for something to do, a new hobby. Also, you can't go wrong with a play. Okay, let's see if we have any plays. How about a Midsummer Night's Dream? Yes. Okay. Okay, let's recommend something for this person too. I want something in a historical setting. I enjoy a good classic from time to time, but I'm not usually a casual reader. What can you recommend for a collector like me? Wow, okay. Let's see what we can do. Um, so that's castles. Like that's a that's technically historical, but this person likes a classic, and that might be a little bit too casual of a read. So, what about this one? What about Beowulf? Yeah, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, and here's Miriam. Another year in the books. I must say it was a very good year for business at the Liberté. But of course, spring comes with its own to-do list, does it not? Have you handed in your tax declaration yet? Well, it's about time. Anyway, now is not the time. I will see you at midnight for the New Year celebrations. Okay, thank you, Miriam. Okay, I think we're wrapping things up at the market here, and then we will do our New Year's celebration with Moira and company. And hey, over here. Okay, here we are. All right, everyone, grab your mugs. And Klaus says it's almost time. Yep, I'm awake. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wait, not so fast. 17, 1. Happy New Year. Oh, that's great. I like those choices. The soft sounds of the distant bells, the steaming drink in your hand, and the company of your friends fill you with warmth. Relief and certainty washes over you. The darkest time of the year lies behind you. Perhaps with a tinge of sadness, you can feel the snow melting already. Okay, and that's it for winter. And for this video as well. So in the next video, we will be starting spring, and we already have a concert to look forward to, and we have a few other things to achieve. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.